June the 9th is a massive day, not just for EA, not just for DICE, not just for the Battlefield community or the Battlefield franchise, but also for the FPS genre. Today I want to go over a few reasons as to why this is the case, why this day is so make or break for so many different groups of people within this genre, this community. And I want to talk about that and go in depth as to why we are in this position. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave it a nice, thick, and juicy like as always. And of course, if you enjoy this kind of content, you want more like it, be sure to hit that big red sexy subscribe button right underneath the video. Also got to shout out my channel members. Thank you guys so very much. You help make these videos possible. If you want to join to get access to the exclusive perks that they get, be sure to check out the link in the description or hit the blue join button. Anyway, let's begin. So why does this day have as much upside as it does downside? Why is this the case? How did we get here? How did we take all the goodwill built up from the excellent post-launch of Battlefield 4, kind of skipped over the hiccup of Hardline, and all of the greatness that was Battlefield 1? I know it wasn't perfect. There were a lot of elements of Battlefield that were left out of that game, but you can't deny it was quite a successful launch for the franchise. How did we get to this point to where this game could either be launched into a new stratosphere or buried forever? Well, I think we have to look at Battlefield 5. A lot of the issues with that game really just destroyed any goodwill towards DICE, and it's very unfortunate because they did just about everything wrong that you could possibly do. I think one of their biggest problems was in their attempt to regain the classic hardcore Battlefield fan while also still appealing to the kind of Battlefield 1 fan, they just forgot to actually give the game an identity, and instead it had many conflicting identities, and while trying to appeal to everyone, just ended up appealing to no one. On top of that, there's the bad marketing, there's the terrible communication, the live service that was just full of content droughts and drip feeds, where there was really only one significant live service content drop, that being of course the Pacific, which was immediately followed up with a weapon rebalancing that no one liked because the weapon balancing was fine, and in fact one of the beloved features of the game. Oh, don't forget the bugs. The game barely functioned, no matter which platform you were on, it just barely functioned. Bugs would be taken out with a patch and then reintroduced later, while different bugs were taken away and then reintroduced, or some just never went away. It was a pretty rough experience, and the game to this day has a pretty terrible prone meta and just still has the same issues. It's not a great experience, but in many ways, people would argue that this next title can save the series. Not just save it, but launch it into a new stratosphere. Launch it into a new realm, something that can truly compete with the Call of Duties and the Apex Legends of this world, something that can take this franchise that has reached some good heights, it has shown flashes in the pan of greatness, bring it out from the depths, push it forward. And you can tell because all eyes are on Battlefield right now. You see, there's been this perfect storm created around this next title, this launch, this reveal of the next title. With Call of Duty and the rise of Warzone, there really aren't any unique FPS experiences out there. Everything is some kind of a battle royale. COD has just been kind of releasing these uninspired background titles that just, oh yeah, this will be the new theme of Warzone for a year or something like that. Here you go, buy it, please, thanks, bye. You know, this is the same recycled stuff that they do every single year while they just kind of write out Warzone and ignore whatever issues are within Warzone. I don't personally play a ton of Warzone, but it seems like everyone who is playing it hates it but still plays it. That's the state of the FPS genre, for being honest. That's as good as it gets. Is Activision just abusing all their players. And then beyond that, everything is either a hardcore milsim, which appeals to a very niche crowd, or a different battle royale like Apex or Fortnite or Hyperscape or some other BR. There's a bunch of them and they're all relatively similar. And there's nothing wrong with BRs. If you like BRs, enjoy them. More power to you. But if you want something else, if you're one of the people that never hopped on the BR train, or you just are tired of the BR kind of theme that's been going around, if you're just tired of that, Battlefield is your chance to see something unique, something big, explosive, but also fast-paced and loaded with the features that you will love. Something that if you get into a couple gunfights and then lose, you don't have to restart the match, you just respawn, and it's like regular, you know, kind of core multiplayer of a game that you're used to and that you love, especially for Battlefield fans. I'm sure a lot of you are probably tired of just playing Warzone or something like that. I'm sure you're itching for that next Battlefield title because we've had a pretty big drought of Battlefield. Sure, going back to games like BF4, BF1, some of you for BF5, it might be great, more power to you, but there's nothing like something fresh and new. And we can already tell with the amount of attention towards the reveal tweet for this next Battlefield title that you can expect quite a few eyes on the game. You see, the Battlefield 1 reveal trailer was one of the most liked video game trailers of all time on YouTube, and the tweet that revealed this trailer only got 12,000 likes. That was one of Battlefield's most successful launches. This tease of a reveal, just a tease of a reveal, last time I checked was sitting at about 150,000 likes. Not the actual trailer itself, just the tease of it. That's a lot of people and a lot of likes. I think it got like it's almost at like 3 million views for the 9-second tease. Now it could be because, you know, I probably sat and watched it a million times myself, but you can't deny that there is a ton of eyes on this game because it can not only revitalize the franchise, but it can revitalize the entire genre, show that something unique, something that isn't just a battle royale can come in and have massive success. And I'm not saying that Battlefield is not going to have a BR, because I think it's very likely that they are. And while I am not a big BR guy, I think it's a great chance for them to have a lot of monetary success to push the life cycle of this game as long as they need it to be before they deem it ready for a new title. I think that is an excellent opportunity for this game, and I think with the amount of eyes that are on it, we should be ready to see a pretty large influx of players to this game, and I think we have an opportunity to see some more unique ideas come back to the FPS genre, as I think a lot of us are hoping for. Now again, like I said, this is make or break. If they come out with another dud that reminds us of BF5 in front of all these people, that's going to be not a hot moment, is all I'll say. But I think they're going to take advantage of this goodwill. If you just look at this little teaser that they gave us, it has the perfect vibes that we're looking for. It's this perfect blend of Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. And I think not only is the rumored setting a great idea, not just of course for how they want to do the post-launch, but I think just because it will work so well within the franchise and it has worked so well before, I think this is something that the DICE team really took great care to ensure was something that will appeal to not only their own fans and bring people back, but I think will also appeal to a broader amount of people and have a clear, focused tone, direction, and identity, which is something that was so missing from the most recent title. So again, the stage is yours, DICE. All eyes are on you. No pressure. Hey, we love you guys. No pressure. I hope you knock it out of the park, but I will see you guys on June the 9th. I will be covering that, so make sure you subscribe. And I'm very hopeful for this game. I think that it will come out and be a hit. I don't see this kind of a game being a dud. It doesn't seem like they're taking this like it's just not serious. Like it's just, oh, we need to push this one out. They have taken their time with this game to ensure that it is the right thing to launch, the right thing to come out, the right thing to show not only the community, but the broader FPS player base that is just looking for something other than Warzone to play right now. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave it a nice thick and juicy like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.